Am I supposed to be talking right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, Joe Fix here. Wait, no. Hey guys, Joseph Fowler Maker here, and today we got a really exciting video, at least for me. We are on our way to Portland, Maine, to pick up a 87 Trans AM. I had, it might have even been an 87 Trans Am parts car and an 89 Firebird that I had when I was like, I want to say I was like 22, and I loved that car, and I ended up selling it to buy the Bricklin you see in this video here. But ever since I sold it, I've been regretting it, wanting another one. So today is pretty cool for me. We're gonna bring you along the way and show you. And at the end, we'll do a really cool walk around. You can get to see
in half a mile, slight right onto Main 17 West, Main 32 North.
Thanks, Google. You're the best. Anyways, stick around.
Oh, nice lake. What's going on, Joe?
Little turtle in the road. I love turtles. They're my favorite animal.
You got a long tail.
Oh, run. He did not seem very happy about being picked up.
He wanted to do it by himself.
He did want to do it by himself, but I can't stand these things getting run over. I like look at that. Like it's like a dinosaur.
He mad. Look at them spikes.
Somebody 911, shouting fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa! Woof, it's muggy here.
Yeah, for sure. That's sweet. I keep collecting these plates, and I want to do something with them. Maybe I like make a suit of armor out of them or something. But yeah, awesome. And it's got a Firebird flashlight for if you're out, like on the side of the road or something. That is
I've never seen that.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's nice meeting you. Yeah, nice meeting you. Oh, man. Sick. I gotta put this thing all the way back. I'm way too tall. Oh.
I was gonna run into me. What?
I gotta see if the best thing does it.
The what?
Oh!
Ah! Did you miss driving a Firebird? Can you even get out? You might have to crawl out the window. Woo!
And that's how you do it. I don't know. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, crow, Aaron. This guy's on my backside. He won't leave me alone. He's driving some clapped out Trans Am. Oh man, talk about tailgaters. Am I right? So we just got out of Chick-fil-A. We stopped on the way back, and I had some thoughts. It was really good. But the only weird thing was there was this guy in there. I was looking at his phone, and he was literally laughing out loud. And I was weirded out by it. Like, it was like, you know, he's like laughing out loud. He's like, ha 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 ha. And it wasn't a weird laugh. It was just a laugh. And I felt, you know what it is? It's probably jealousy that he isn't so numb to emotion by social media that he's actually able to enjoy himself in public. Meanwhile, the rest of us are staring at our phones like drones and just feeling emotionally distant to everything we see. And we text people, go, LOL, this is so funny. Haha.
Okay.
Anyways, Chick-fil-A was pretty good. I'd give it an 8.
Okay.
Made it home. Now we gotta figure out how to get this thing off, because I'm not sure. The guy climbed in and rolled up the window in case it was gonna rain on us. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get in. Nope, I don't do it. I was thinking I was gonna climb in through the back hatch, you know, and then get in. None of these work. Nope, okay, we gotta try a different plan. Oh no! The hatch button's all the way over there. Okay, here's what we're gonna try. That's the way we do it, baby! We're in! So it is the next day, guys. It is the morning, and it's a little bittersweet news. You get one project, you gotta get rid of another. I've had to get rid of my beautiful little tan truck. Now, not for good reason. The transmission went on it, and you know, it's kind of like robbing Peter to pay Paul. I couldn't justify going out and buying some crazy Firebird without getting rid of another project. I'm not into trucks as much, so decided to let this one go. The body is from Carolina, it's rust-free, the engine has low miles, so we found someone who kind of knew what they were looking at and was excited about it. Plus it's got all the cool stuff that I did to it. One last time here. Oh, sticking myself in it, you know? I just love the door panels and everything, and the center console we got to make. I really want to do some subwoofers right in the back there. It's like an old friend. This thing's been with me for a while, you know? On to new things. The vehicle. I don't care. Let it get out of here. Go on, get! Okay, guys. Well, we got it home, and it rained, and got this thing looking all nice. I don't know about nice, but it got it looking good and clean at least. So it's here. It's at our house. It's at Fowler Funny Farms. And I took some looks around. I drove up the driveway like a bat out of hell. It was pretty cool. It does burnouts. I burned out in the driveway a little bit. I'm gonna save that for the next video where we go through and kind of pick through the whole engine and see how we can like make a list of all the things it needs. And let's be honest, guys, it needs a lot. But I wanted to show you guys. It's got the tune port injection. Now, my goal with this car is not like to necessarily keep it stock, but what I want to do is I want to revamp it and kind of, you know, if I have to put a cam in it, put a cam in it, and I guess try to work with what we have. Now, it already has a lot of power, more than my old one did. My old one had a 305, which if you ask anybody, 305s suck and 350s are awesome. And this thing supposedly has a 350. If I find out it's a 305, I'll be very upset because my butt dyno was telling me that, boy, this thing's got like 800 horses, you know, under the hood. I threw a cold air intake on her and boy, howdy. She really, that's like at least another 300 horse, right? I gotta do some cleaning to this thing, but let me show you the interior in a little bit more in depth. I'm also gonna say, the smell emanating from this thing, it's not bad, but it's very mousy, mixed with just a hint of cigarettes. And
it's mouse musk.
It's mouse musk, the new smell from Redneek, and I think it smells pretty cool because it reminds me of my old one we had. But anyways, let's pop open the other side door. I'll show you what's going on. Just airing it out a little bit. Okay, well, what we got going on is that it's in pretty decent shape. Now, the last one I had, it was rough to say the least. This one's, it's a little bit rough, but a lot of it is fixable. So the driver's seat, the foam on the bolsters is a little bit mangled. There's a couple rips in the seat, but that's because everybody, these cars are so low and they're so hard to get into historically that you have to kind of like slide across. So this bolster is always ruined. The passenger one is in pretty good shape, but these are, check these out. These are pretty cool. You see these? You can adjust your headrest, and you got a little knob, and it moves forward and backwards. I mean, I guess all cars kind of have it, but it looks like a desk chair or something. It's just, I don't know, it's just pretty cool. If you take a look at the center console, look at this. You've got this weird Rolodex thing that, you know, you've got your miles and everything, total miles, and it just, when you're going, it goes. You got a map light you can turn on and off. You put your sunglasses up here, and you know, we all saw this earlier. You've got a Trans Am flashlight that you can click on, take with you. Those are always missing, so that's kind of cool to find. But yeah, instead of a glove box, you've got the old Trans Am sack where you put your stuff in there and things. And these dashes are always really cracked very badly, but this one's only got 2 cracks in the middle that we could try to fix. I guess overall, what I'm trying to say, mullet mobile or not, I'm excited. And I'm really glad to have this project. And thank you, Nick, for selling it to me. I am really excited. Smells a little bit like mouse musk in there. And we're gonna close that in, let that, seal that up, let it marinate. But yeah, that's the car. It's rough, it needs work. But I think there's some awesome bones. And the next video, we're gonna go through, take most of the interior out, clean all the mouth musk up, kind of go through, maybe assess what rust there is and see what we gotta do to it, write a big checklist. And this is how I always do my vehicles. I like to know what we need to do and how we're gonna do it. But I'm thinking, guys, we're not gonna be pounding this one out. This is gonna be a labor of love. Yeah, anyways. It's going to be a labor of love of just kind of, you know, when we get a lot done on it, we'll put a video out. So don't expect that I'm going to do 27 videos in a series and just have this thing done in a week, because 1, I can't afford it, and 2, they don't have the time. But anyways, catch you in the next Fowler Firebird Fiesta next Friday.
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
When's this coming out?
I don't know.
They'll put it out sometime.
Okay.